Well, hello everyone. What do Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, and pizza have in common? Illinois farmers. Illinois Corn continues to promote the Year of the Farmer in 2023, and we will tell you more about these partnerships with nationwide companies that are taking place in October. First, it's harvest season, and many farmers will be eating their breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the fields. Illinoiscorn has partnered with Casey's Pizza to recognize the Year of the Farmer throughout the month of October. Here is more with Haley and Lindsay.
The consumer education research tells us that when people who are unfamiliar with ag and unfamiliar with the farm really understand that families are running these farms, they feel a lot more comfortable letting the farms the farmers make the decisions that they need to make and make the best management decisions for the farm. So we focused in on that campaign, and it's really been an effort, a love effort, so many different associations have come together and really put aside some commodity specific messaging in order to focus in on this one message. So I do want to give a shout out to our partners, and they are the Beef Association, the Pork Producers Association, the Illinois Soybean Association, with whom we're sponsoring this tent together, and Illinois Farm Bureau and the Midwest Dairy. So I think that includes all of us. And it's just been such a really, really fun project. We also are very excited to work with Casey's. We are able to co-brand some of the pizzas that are being delivered this year. So all fall, actually it's all October, we'll be labeling some of the pizza boxes. So whenever you go to Casey's and buy a pizza for your fall harvest, your tailgate meal, it'll be branded Illinois Farm Families, and we are the 96, and we're very excited about that opportunity.
Well, ordering pizza sounds like a good idea. Now, more good news about food. PepsiCo is recognizing Illinois corn farmers for their delicious food products. Here is more from their sustainability director on this project.
We have announced $216 million that we are supporting 3 of our critical partners, and PCM is extremely important to us. We cannot put the delicious Doritos and Cheetos and Fritos and so many of our other products on the millions of different tables across America every day without Illinois corn growers. It is that Illinois corn that is at the heart of so many of our delicious products. And so if we're going to be successful in the future, we need Illinois corn growers to be successful too.
And finally, harvest has started all around Illinois, and safety is on the top of our minds. Here are some reminders about grain bin safety and fire extinguishers from an Illinois fire chief.
A lot of it comes down to just being careful. Maybe don't go in there into a grain bin by yourself. You want to make sure to have somebody with you. I know there are certain times where you have to go in there. I'm not a farmer myself, but I understand that there's times where you have to go in there to clean it out or maybe check on things and things like that. But don't go in by yourself. At least let somebody else know that you're going in there so they can check on you or call somebody if you get in trouble or something like that. And then be very careful when you go in there about the dust and things like that. To make sure it's ventilated when you go in there so you're not breathing that stuff in. But overall, you just want to be careful. Test the area before you go in to make sure you're not going to fall through. I know a lot of combines have the fire extinguisher on there. Check and make sure that it is still charged and it's ready to go. You might take that and the fire extinguisher, and we always tell people to maybe take it off, turn it on its side, and maybe tap on it with a rubber mallet or something like that. Some of that extinguishing agent, if you don't use those extinguishers for a really long time, that extinguishing agent can kind of get packed into the bottom of that extinguisher. So you want to loosen that up with a rubber mallet or something like that.
Have a safe week in the fields and on the roads, everyone. We'll see you next week on the next episode of ILcornTV. Like and subscribe today.